So today we are getting into major Tesla news from last week. The Tesla Semi deliveries, the price cut for the Model 3 and Model Y, and the all-new Model 3 redesign coming in 2023. First, Tesla is currently offering a rare $3,750 discount, which is called a price adjustment, for every Model 3 and Model Y vehicle delivered in the US for the month of December. The price cut comes as many customers delay accepting their deliveries in the anticipation of the $7,500 EV tax credit as part of the Inflation Reduction Act. So this is basically one way Tesla is encouraging customers to accept deliveries now instead of waiting until January of 2023 when the tax credits go in effect. So you can basically take advantage of this $3,750 credit by ordering a vehicle from Tesla's existing inventory. And unlike placing a brand new order, ordering something from the existing inventory should allow you to pick up the vehicle or get it delivered within a week or so. This move should definitely help Tesla sell more Model 3 and Model Y rather than sitting on unsold inventory at the end of fourth quarter. And this $3,750 credit happens to be exactly half of the $7,500 tax credit that will go in effect next month. And Tesla Model 3 and Model Ys are probably one of the very few cars that would fully qualify for the $7,500 tax credit, because depending on the types of battery used in the car, it seems like most customers might only get $3,750 tax credit next month unless the EV and the material used in the battery is sourced locally and built in the US. So the most other EV manufacturers that are sourcing their battery from outside the US, like China or something, more than likely they would only get half the tax credit anyway. And Tesla is actually providing that right now. So for that reason, most other US EV manufacturers are only anticipating receiving half the tax credit due to the battery assembly and the battery material sourcing requirements. So this is basically Tesla's way of encouraging, saying, hey, you don't have to wait till January to get the $7,500 tax credit from Tesla. However, you can actually get it now, just get half the tax credit. So from that perspective, you're actually getting the same exact tax credit if you were to get an EV from another manufacturer. Next, so Tesla held a semi-delivery event last Thursday night where Elon Musk delivered the first batches of Tesla semis to Pepsi. Pepsi placed an order of 100 trucks back in December 2017 when the semis were first unveiled. So the Semi uses the same tri-motor powertrain system that is used in the Model X, and it is capable of hauling 82,000 pounds on this very small 1,000 volt motor.
Yeah, this is really unique. I mean, we're going with a tri-motor system.
And Tesla repeatedly mentioned this very small motor has 3 times power of a regular diesel truck. And Tesla kept its promise of 500 miles of range per single charge, which they demoed by driving 500 miles from Fremont to San Diego. So we don't really know exactly how many semis Pepsi received on Thursday or how many they will receive total in month of December. However, it was previously reported that Pepsi will get 15 semis in December of 2022. And Tesla also mentioned that they would use these semi-trucks to move goods between their Tesla factories. That way, not only they would get to test these, but also if there are any potential problems with the software or with the system, they can work them out before they start mass producing them in 2023.
We're going to take these and we're going to put our money where our mouth is. And we're going to put these on into our own fleet. And we're going to use this to transport goods between our factories and our suppliers.
So it was really nice seeing Tesla deliver on its promise that was made over 5 years ago. However, Tesla did not mention in terms of any pricing or the size of the battery packs in these semis. Next, so on another news, it seems like Tesla is redesigning the Model 3 from interior and exterior as well. So Tesla unveiled the Model 3 almost 7 years ago, and over the years, Tesla continued to improve the Model 3 hardware and the software through their iterative approach. However, Tesla kept the exterior look the same for the Model 3. Model 3 is not only the cheapest car Tesla has, but also the safest car in the world. Tesla has implemented many architectural design changes to the Model Y and the Cybertruck, which allowed them to simplify production and reduce manufacturing cost. So they're now planning to bring some of those manufacturing simplification to the Model 3 as well. More than likely, Tesla will improve the exterior look and interior features to give it a 2023 look to better compete with other upcoming EVs over the next several years. And as much as I love Tesla's minimalist design, but I really think that Model 3 and Y can use a modern look and feel, especially the interior of the car. So it's been several months since Tesla stopped taking orders for the long-range version of the Model 3. So according to Reuters, Tesla is currently working on Project Highland, which is basically to redesign the Model 3 to reduce production complexity and reduce manufacturing cost and time. And having fewer parts in the Model 3 will not only be easier for Tesla to build the Model 3, but it will also actually cost Tesla less to build that car. So potentially they can actually pass on some of those savings to the customers who buy the Model 3. Tesla originally launched the Model 3 as the $35,000 car, which we have never seen yet. So as part of this redesign, can Tesla bring the $35,000 Model 3 back to the market? We probably will not know this until the second quarter of 2023. So the newly redesigned Model 3 will enter production in Giga Shanghai and Giga Fremont in Q3 of 2023. And also as part of the Tesla Semi Delivery event, Tesla did unveil that they are working on a robotaxi platform, which I believe that they would also use to build a smaller and a cheaper Model 2 or something that they would call. So they could potentially launch the robotaxi platform and as well as the redesigned Model 3 sometimes in early March or April of 2023. These are all the major Tesla news that happened in the last 1 week. And if you're still watching, please don't forget to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.